Hello, I'm Lesley Logan, and we're going to do twist on hip. So this particular exercise, I didn't learn when I was with Jay. I learned it when I was at the Pilates Center in Boulder. I do believe it's one of those more archival exercises, and it's not necessary for you to do if you're doing twist and reach. However, if you want to maybe skip side sit-ups and the twist and reach and just combine them into two exercises, this is really fun. But it's also a little scary. So maybe have someone nearby the first time you do it, just so that you feel a little bit safe. That person would just stand at the side of the reformer as you do this, just to kind of keep you from flipping off your box. If you're on a really tall box, or you're on a box that has an edge that doesn't have, like that's just like a free edge, this is a very scary exercise, and I would highly recommend you get a box that's a little bit more short, petite like mine. That's going to help you to just feel a little bit more secure in your, I know it sounds like smaller feels better, but it does, because it's less high and there isn't this extra lip that you could flip the balance on your box, okay? If you're here from the former deck of flashcards from onlinepilatesclasses.com, I'm so glad you found this. I'm glad you're watching this. Sometimes it's easier to see than just read, and that's what these videos are for. If you didn't know that we have our flashcard deck for the reformer, we do. We have one for the mat and the reformer right now. More to come, but for now, get those decks at onlinepilatesclasses.com. Okay, let's get this exercise into your eyes and ears. So you want to have all the same things you know from your entire short box series, okay? This would come after you do side to side. You could probably do a twist and reach or two before you do this, but you don't want to do too many because it's a pretty difficult exercise. You want to have the strength to do it. So your legs come together. We've got this bar. I'm going to think about the same thing I think about when I'm doing teaser on the one-to chair, side twisted teaser on the one-to chair. I'm going to lift my right hip to come and twist to the left. And then my feet stack and I reach as long as I can up and over, and then I pull my right hip back to come up. So again, I'm gonna go the other side and my left hip lifts, and that's how my hips can stack, and I reach and I come up. And it's kind of normal to have to adjust a little bit in between, so just know that it's okay, but I mean ideally it'd be nice if you didn't have to. So we twist our top hip over our bottom hip, our feet are pushing up into the strap, you go long. If you want to spear the whale, just means you let go of the bar, reach it further, bring it back up and come up. And again, twist top hip over bottom hip, reach, spear the whale if you can, pull that fish out of the water, pull that hip back, boom, there you go. So focus on, just like every Pilates exercise, two-way stretch, so key, so important. So you got to reach your legs away from the crown of your head, and you want to get longer. It's not about going down. Even though it looks like I'm reaching for the floor, my intention is like, how long can I get? And then I have to stay connected to pull myself back up. Cool? Got it? If you would like to understand more about that two-way stretch, connecting to your fast, working from your whole center, come to onlinepilatesclasses.com. Check out our classes where we do life better.